All right, I just did another pan down there in that corner, and check it out. Look at the size of this piece. Whew. Today's gonna be a good day. We are getting some chunkers. Let's go. Alright, good morning guys. Welcome back to another video. We are back in the California motherlode, and we're back hoping to have a good day of prospecting. It might not be, because I checked the weather and it said it's supposed to be super hot today, and then I get to the river, and at the river it said it's supposed to be in the like mid 80s, and look at the sky. The camera doesn't make it look as dark, it makes it look light, but that looks like a storm brewing. Over there it looks nice, but you could feel the air pressure difference, and I'm hoping that the storm does not hit while I'm here at the river, because this river can completely change levels while I'm in it. Also, I'll be on the other side, so I'm hoping the only way to cross is to go through here, and if it goes up, I'm gonna have to send it and swim across. So, ooh, I just felt like a nice cold breeze. It feels like rain coming. I don't want to jinx it, but today we are going to be working this hole that we started yesterday, and we left and we were just starting to get extremely good gold, and so I'm hoping that, first of all, the storm doesn't come, but I'm hoping the paystreak continues. So trying to see if there's a place to really put my stuff where it won't get wet by the rain. For now, we're going to get in the water. We're going to be just cautious, watch the storm. We're going to do some pans and hope that today turns out well. All right, so I could pan, which I will be still, but what I might do is grab some rocks and try my best to set up a sluice right here. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I think I might be able to, but we'll see. So we'll take some of these, throw them in there. Hope we can set it up, because if we can, it'll work a lot more material much faster. All right, so sluice is set up. It's running a little fast, and fluctuating, but it's the best you could do. Really do hope it keeps the gold. Our little blue sky is fading. It used to be up to this tree, and looking over, look at how gnarly that looks. We'll keep an eye out for lightning and stuff, but for now, let's go ahead and get some scoops, do a test pan. Then what we're going to do next is fill a bucket up and hope that it's full of gold. We'll see. I don't know if I left off on the right material, but let's do a pan and see what we got. Grab lots of rusty material, which is good. That means a lot of iron drops right there. We got pieces of nail, which is good. Put that to the side. Let's find out. Little nugget on the first try. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh wow. Got a little pebble of gold. That's a good sign. Look at all that gold. We're definitely on the right track. As long as the storm cooperates with us, we'll be doing pretty good today. The only thing I am worried about is the water fluctuating, so if I do run a bucket, I really hope it doesn't flush out a lot of the gold, but it might be worth just sluicing. Let's do another test pan. I really like what I saw. Really hard to get a scoop without looking down in there, but after the first scoop you can't see nothing because of the clay. I really have to go dive down there and remove all those rocks, but I'm not looking forward to it with today being a little colder. Alright, I don't know if I got enough scoops, but let's go ahead and pan it back, see if there's anything else good. Oh yeah, look at that thing. don't know if you guys see, I might have to. Oh, that's a nice piece that's real rough. It's like coarse. It looks like a foot. See if I can get a picture of that. That's pretty cool. Miniature foot. It's like a little leprechaun foot. I mean, good luck today. Oh, the sun's coming out. Let's go. Come on out. I hope it does come out because I really want it to be a nice day. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill a bucket up and then run it, or at least try to fill a bucket up. I might have to just get down there and break some rocks up. Let's see. All right, so I was able to pinch or get down to that pinch point down there, and I'm realizing what I thought was bedrock is just a rock that's the same color. So it's still going down, and I got some material from there, so let's see what we got. Try to move this rock out of here. See if there's anything good down in that pinch point. Ooh, look at that picker. Ooh, that's the one nice picker, man. Whew. Oh, that thing's got some thickness to it. Look at that thing. Got thickness. Beautiful. Definitely got some gold down there in that pinch point. Not as much as I thought, but still. Let's see. We're almost to the surface here. Or, I mean, we're almost full for this bucket. We're about to run now and hope that it stays in there. I know it's a little fluctuating, but we'll see. So let's finish this bucket up and then continue. All right. It is full and ready to be sluiced. I'm hoping the sluice runs really good, so I'm gonna see if I can bring the bucket over here and see if we can't sluice it. All right. It looks like it's running quite good. I'm actually impressed. Oh, little low. Oh yeah, I already see a little poker right there. Ooh, we got a big old piece full right there. Hoping it stays in there. Look at that thing. Oh wow, that's a nice picker. Chunky. It looks like it has a little, maybe some quartz on it possibly. I'm gonna have to be very careful. Hopefully it don't come out. Wow. Now one is looking amazing. Got a little specie, little tiny thing. Right in there's quartz and gold, which is really cool. I'm excited. See that thing? It's real tiny, but I got mercury covered gold, lots of other things. See if we can't do this clean out. Panning out. Be real careful with this. You know, some really good gold in here. We're down to as far as I want to go. Oh yeah, there's a little specie. Oh wow. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Some nice little specimens. Some mercury covered gold. All kinds of stuff down there. Not a bad haul. I think there's a mercury covered specimen in here. That is crazy. Unless it's silver. It's got to be mercury covered specimen. That is wild. Well, the camera ended up dying, and so I worked the river for about 45 minutes. I was able to unjam a couple of rocks. I moved some big boulders down there and cleared up the spot. So the goal is to move that rock that's jammed. If I have a video, I'll put it up right here. But that rock right there, I have to move, because on the other side, between that rock and that big flat orangish rock, is a really rich paystreak. The problem is that thing is jammed in there and it is blocking that paystreak. When I was able to scoop on the other side of it, I was able to get really chunky gold. So that's the goal. It's really hard to do, so I might go down there. I really don't want to dive. It's a cold day. So it was supposed to be hot, but it was a cold day, so I might dive down there and pull up on a little undercut I made with the shovel and see if I can't pop that thing up, because if I can, I'll be back on the really good paystreak. So far we've got some really chunky stuff. I'm really happy with what we have, especially for the morning. Usually it doesn't go this good, but I kind of set everything up the previous day or previous trip. So we're gonna take a quick lunch, and then we'll run across and go ahead and continue. Hopefully get a gram today. All right, guys, we made it to the other side. I'll show you guys what we have done so far. There's two big rocks right here. The red one I was using to stand on, and this big boulder that I was using to put the camera on, and I got those out of there. The only one I'm still worried about is that big boulder right there. It's literally sitting there about to fall in that hole. It'll cover up my paystreak, but I've been really careful not to touch it. Yesterday I pushed it up and it was like wobbling, wanting to fall in the hole, but I haven't really touched it. Luckily it hasn't fallen in yet. So go ahead and have a look in there, and then we'll probably set up the time lapse underwater. I really want to get that rock, but I am shivering, cold as heck. Might have to jump in there, move that rock, and then run some laps or something, you know?
Oh, that's the rock we gotta take down. I want to remove it.
Definitely a little chilly, but we were able to get some material under where that rock was. Let's go ahead and pan it out. Ooh, is that copper? Green on one, quartz on the other. Could be copper. I have a pile of rocks over there. But that hole is massive now. It started from a bunch of boulders. They're all over here now. It's just crazy. I'm slowly turning this into a whole nother massive hole. Soon I'm gonna have to start diving just to get down to the gold. Let's see if we get some gold. It's been a while since we've seen a decent piece. Oh, there we go. Oh, 2 pieces. What is that? Another specimen piece? Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. A little specie and a. Is this? Looks like another specie. 3 weird looking pieces. I'm not sure if that's gold, but it's enough for up. And a little bit of mercury. Actually, and a couple more. So we're back on the paystreak. Woohoo! Let's go.
Really hoping that sun comes down, man. I'm missing it. I'm missing sun. I know it's usually hot, but right now it's freezing cold. The summer has been crazy. We've had cold weather, hot weather, rain. I can't believe it. Rain in July? What the heck? Doesn't look too good, but we won't know till we're paying it back. Oh, there's Ace. Oh, let's go. Heck yeah, man. There's a nice piece. Wow, who's that? That's like a nice picker and chunky bits. It is just paying out down there, man. That rock was definitely worth moving. Lots of good gold underneath it. So guess we're just gonna spend the rest of the day digging out them. I could sluice that. I finally have enough material to sluice again. I really could. Should I do another bucket? Let's do it.
Alright, bucket number 2 is full. We are gonna run it really fast. I'm not sure if we got a lot of good material, just because this material that I know doesn't have as much gold kept sliding down to that paystreak. So half of it is good material and half is bad, but we'll run it, see if we get anything good. I have a feeling we might get a nice picker or 2, but yeah, let's see if she'll run. Let's go ahead and do a clean out. I ran it pretty fast, but I'm thinking the gold stayed in there. Let's have a look. Oh, is that something chunky? There's a nice little chunker. There's that big flake I was telling you about. Not too bad. Couple of small pieces. I'm not seeing anything else like I did. Oh, there's another piece. We might have got something good. We'll see. Let's go ahead and do a clean out and see what we get. Go. Oh, not too shabby. Nice and chunky stuff. A little bit of mercury. I don't like. It's on my nice chunky piece of gold. But yeah, not too bad. I feel like I could have maybe done better panning. I don't know. Maybe I saved time. Maybe I didn't. But let's go ahead and clean this up, and then we might do a couple pans before we start heading out. Well, as soon as I turned off the camera, bada bing, bada boom, we got a huge flake. Look at that. This happens every time. Literally the very next pan, got a huge flake, and it was literally scooping right underneath there. So it's pretty awesome. What we'll do is pan this out just in case there's another something good in here. Not as big, but another flake. All right, I'm back at the house, and that was an amazing day. Honestly, I couldn't stop finding gold, and every single pan was incredible. I was trying my best to put as many pans in this video as possible, but honestly, there were some incredible pieces, and some of them I did get some pictures of, so I know a lot of people really enjoy that, and I try to fit those in. I realized I didn't record the outro, so I want to thank any new channel members. We've been getting one almost every single week, which is incredible. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm basically almost full-time prospector and YouTuber. So now I'm able to go out, film more, and I'd love to be able to do some collabs with some people and be able to work with a lot of people. Also, before I forget, channel members, it is a giveaway, so it's a 1 gram pay dirt. So I'm just going to choose a random channel member. And also, if you guys haven't noticed, there has not been very many pay dirts on the website. I just haven't had enough gold to put on my pay dirts. When I do get enough, I will put more up, but it's just been extremely hard with this winter with lots going on. I just haven't been able to go out and get enough, and with storms happening and things like that, it's just I could only put up pay dirt for when I have gold. So I have enough for giving away gold, but not enough for pay dirt. So I know a lot of people have been asking. I've been getting a lot of emails. I really am trying to get more and get out more to hopefully have some available soon. So thank you guys so much, and congrats to the winner right here. Send me an email and I'll send your pay dirt out. Let's go ahead and do the weigh up video. All right, guys, we are back at the house. Look at that chunky gold. We got some nice big flakes today, some really nice pieces. So let's go ahead and weigh it up. Let's get this thing tared. Perfect. So I also cleaned up the mercury. We burned all that off safely, obviously, but let's see. My guess is close to 2 grams. Oh, 2.7 and almost a quarter. Wow, not a bad haul. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Also, a huge shout out to my channel members and Patreon members listed up on the screen. If you guys would like to help support the channel, consider checking out my website mishaboylan.com. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Chasing dreams of go worldwide. Misha passes dreams with pride, shining nuggets in the daylight. With every scoop, this tale's untold. A YouTuber digging up the gold.